Welcome back to a brand new ptcg live video. Today I'll be showcasing the new Okidogi from the newly released set Twilight Masquerade. So with that being said, let's get into the deck list. Let's see which cards we'll be running. So we do run the 2 copies of Okidogi, mostly for its ability Adrena Power. If we have a Dark type energy attached to it, we do get an extra 100 HP and an extra 100 damage added to our attack Good Punch. So for a single prize Pokemon, we will have 230 HP and do 170 damage. We also do run the 3 copies of Garchomp EX just to give this deck a little bit more consistency. We do get 2 pretty good attacks with Garchomp. We get the first one with Hydrolander, we get to do 160 for 1 fighting, and then we can get 3 fighting energies out of our discard pile and attach them to our benched Pokemon. We also do have Sonic Dive. We can snipe something for 120 damage, assuming your opponent is not running any Manaphy. And then you do discard 2 energies for using Sonic Dive. And lastly, for the draw engine, we just have a simple 2-2 line of Bidoof and Bibarel. We'll always have 5 cards in our hand with Bibarel. Moving on to the trainer cards, we do run the 2 copies of Jamming Tower for our Stadium card. It does shut down all tool cards that are in play. And for the supporter cards, we have the 3 copies of Boss's Orders to gust up one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. We have the 1 copy of Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking. We have the 1 copy of Eri, where your opponent does reveal their hand, and then we can discard 2 item cards that we find there. We also have the 3 copies of Iono just for some draw support and disruption. We have 4 copies of Irida. We can find a water Pokemon and an item card with Irida. Very good for setting up our Garchomp EX. And for the tool cards, we just have 1 copy of TM Devolution. For our ace spec, we do have Legacy Energy. If this energy is attached to a Pokemon that is knocked out, your opponent does take 1 prize card less. And moving on to the energies, we do have the 3 copies of Luminous Energy just to give us that dark type energy that we need for Okidogi's ability. And lastly, the 7 basic fighting energies. So those are all the cards in this deck that I want to talk about, and let us see how it'll do in the matches. And it looks like we get Tails here. Nice, we win it. Let's go first, because we definitely have to evolve up a lot of stuff here, like Bibarels. Nice, this is actually a pretty decent opening hand. We got the Rare Candy and Irida. Looks like it's gonna be Lugia VSTAR, and I have Legacy Energy. One Mulligan, Ultra Ball. Okay, it looks like one of the Bidoofs got prized. Yeah, I'm gonna just end turn. Hopefully they don't use Iono here, because we got a pretty good starting hand. See, they go for Capturing Aroma, they get Tails, so they get a basic. Which they could get Lumineon. I'm sure they're gonna get Lumineon. No, they get Lugia V. Maybe the Lumineon's in hand. Or prized. It's the other scenario. Let's see. Gift Energy. The Ultra Ball. Maybe this will be for the Lumineon. Wow, they get rid of Lugia VSTAR. For Archeops, okay. So they're gonna go for Read the Wind. Oh, they use Carmine actually. They do have Iron Hands, which I'm not sure why they'd bench that. Because we could knock it out the Okidogi pretty easily. Okay, let's get the Garchomp down. And let's Ultra Ball these two away for Bibarel. Three cards, let's see what we can get. Nice, there's the Greninja. Yeah, let's just go for the 160 here. I doubt they'll be able to knock out our Garchomp here. Let's see, the Great Ball. Let's see what they found. Archeops. Let's see if they have the Lugia VSTAR in hand. Something tells me they do. They put that Minchino. Another Gift Energy. So, okay, they do research, so they're probably gonna find that the Lugia VSTAR now. Or the Ultra Ball to find it, or a Great Ball. Yep, there's Ultra Ball. To get rid of Ursaluna, which works for me. I get the Lugia VSTAR. Yep, there's a Summoning Star, so they're gonna get the two Archeops. Interesting, they got all four of them into the discard pile. Yeah, they got all four of them. So they're probably gonna go for the 220 here. Honestly, I wish we had a boss or something for the Archeops here. Yeah, they put the double turbo on Lugia, so they're gonna do 200 then. And then I'm assuming 2 energies onto the Minchino. No, they put 2 energies onto Iron Hands here. Yeah, I feel like we won't need the TM Devo. Let's just attach it so we can get rid of it. Size it for 2 cards. Let's use concealed cards. Hopefully we can get boss. No, thanks on boss. Yeah, let's go into Okidogi here. Nest Ball for another Okidogi. I mean, they got 4 cards in their hand. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Eri here. Get rid of Super what they got. Iono and Mist. It's not got Lugia VSTAR. See what we get. There's a boss. Hiding in the prize stack. They go into Minchino. So they're gonna need at least 4 energies on Minchino to knock us out. As well as the Chinchino. There it is. There's Chinchino. Yeah, they attached the double turbo energy. See, they Great Ball. They only got 16 cards. You get a Minchino with it. And they use Iono, which is kind of bad. We lost the boss that we were searching for earlier. Nice, we got 2 back. As well as the Garchomp. So yeah, they're gonna definitely knock us out. And this is the second Primal Turbo I believe they're using. Yeah, it's the second one, so they're getting 2 more. Yeah, 12 cards in their deck. They already used up quite a few special energies. They got, what, 3, 4, 5 in the discard. And about another 7 in play. 6 in play. See the Ultra Ball for Chinchino. Let's see, even with weakness, they do 240 on those. So I'm gonna boss KO the Archeops here. Irida. Earthen Vessel. Let's get rid of Jamming Tower. That's not needed here. Go for the concealed cards. Nice. There's a Luminous. Yeah, I'll Ultra Ball both of these away for, guess, another Gible. It looks like the Cornerstone Ogerpon is prized. No, it's in discard. See what we get. Jamming Tower. That's not very useful. So there's still yet to take some prizes here. How much did that Chinchino do in terms of damage last turn? I know they knocked this out, but 260. So they're gonna need to attach at least one more special energy to Chinchino to even knock us out. Let's see, they got 6 cards in their hand, in their deck, and they've taken 0 prizes so far. Yeah, I feel like there's really not any way they can win this, because I feel like next turn we got Boss. We can boss up the Iron Hands and KO that. But then again, they do have the Legacy Energy on it, so we'll only get 1 prize for that. But I feel like even just boss KOing that one Archeops is a pretty big deal. Yeah, they do attach the Jet Energy. So they can still use Primal. No, they just go for the attack. Yeah, we can't get rid of the Jamming Tower, just put in the feet on the in play. Ultra Ball. Yeah, I feel like we'll just knock out Chinchino. Luminous Energy. So yeah, they literally got 1 Archeops. I feel like even just boss KOing 1 Archeops in the Lugia matchup is enough to really derail them. Because what are they going to do now? Just put the 2 energies onto Iron Hands? Put 2 energies on the Chinchino on the bench? It just doesn't... It's not going to add up. Yeah, they go for the Primal Turbo. Maybe they'll just boss KO our Garchomp. They would get 3 prizes from that. Yeah, they got 2 cards in their deck. But I think they only got 3 energies actually on the Iron Hands. Looks like they ran out of energies here. Yeah, they just concede. So there's gonna be Regidrago VSTAR. So we didn't really get the best hand. We didn't even get a Nest Ball or a Buddy Poffin. See, maybe we got Mulligan? Yeah, we do. Another Ultra Ball. And they open to Ogerpon. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Greninja here. Nice, there's a Buddy Poffin. Okay, both Bibarels are in the deck. Okay, let's just end turn. Okay, they played down Great Ball, which is interesting. This Regidrago V does have quite a lot of Pokemon that it uses in its deck, but... Great Ball... Yeah, I guess top 7 cards, you have a pretty good chance of finding something. The Great Ball again, they do find Ogerpon. And they research. Spare energy retrieval. Away. Okay. They go for energy switch. I'm pretty sure they will run the 4 copies probably of energy switch. I won't be surprised if they have another one. Ooh, they do have Cleffa. So they're probably gonna switch into Cleffa, draw 3 cards with it. Okay, so they are running Ultra Ball as well. Get rid of Goodra and Lady. So that should be their first dragon. Yeah, it is their first dragon in the discard. They Teal Dance one last time. So they're going to draw 6 cards here. Nice, we even get the Rare Candy here. Yeah, I'm gonna get Earthen Vessel actually. Use Greninja. Okay, there's a Gible. Guess we'll just go for the Hydrolander here. Put 2 energies maybe on Gible. See, another Ultra Ball. So next one I hope to use the Ciphermaniac Codebreaking. So they go into the Regidrago V. Yeah, they go for another energy switch. So I'm assuming they're going to use Goodra's attack here. They use Lance, so they're getting Regidrago VSTAR and probably 2 other dragons. Do we get the Dragapult? So most likely they're going to get rid of our Bidoof here. Okay, there's a Regidrago V-Star. They're probably going to use Legacy Star as well. Probably get like maybe a Superior Energy Retrieval back. Yeah, they go for the Legacy Star. Ooh, they definitely have to get the Prime Catcher now. So they did get the Dragapult. They didn't discard it yet. They will need that Ultra Ball or something to discard the Dragapult. And there it is. Never mind. I got it. So they'll need 5 energies to knock us out with the Bellowing Thunder. Let's see if they have it. It looks like they didn't get the Prime Catcher. What did they get? They got Ultra Ball and Superior Energy Retrieval. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna go for Raging Bolt attack because they put Fire Energy. Yeah, they go for the 350. So let's use Codebreaking. Get the Bibarel and Rare Candy. Use the concealed cards, okay. Yeah, let's Ultra Ball both of these for Garchomp. Sizers for 5. Let's see what we get. Oh, there's a Cornerstone Ogerpon, which is good. And I'm gonna say we'll get the Okidogi. They do attach a Fire Energy. I get the feeling they're probably going to use Superior Energy Retrieval here. But then again, they attach a Fire Energy to the Regidrago VSTAR on the bench, so they boss us up. Probably for Bibarel, maybe. No, they go for the Cornerstone Ogerpon, which is interesting. I'm not sure why they'd gust that up. Because now they just wall themselves out. I don't know. They go for the Superior Energy Retrieval. I guess they wanted to knock us out, maybe. So they would still need an energy switch just to move the grass energy over to the Regidrago VSTAR. So they still need that. Let's see how many they have in the discard. Only 2. So they can definitely still have another one. So yeah, they got 3 energies. Teal Dance for the 3rd time. Yeah, I feel like they just kind of misplayed here. They wanted to get an easy 2-prize knockout, maybe. They switch out into Greninja. If they had Canceling Cologne, they could have knocked us out. So the energy switch to the Regidrago. Yeah, let's Earthen Vessel. Wow, that's the last energy. At least the last fighting energy. Let's use the concealed cards. Hoping for a boss. No boss. Maybe let's retreat out. And I'm gonna play Irida. Yeah, that's super rad. Yeah, I'm gonna super rod the 3 energies back. Or, and also just 1 Garchomp. Just in case we need it. Let's go for the Sonic Dive. Get rid of the Regidrago VSTAR. See what we get. Gible and Nest Ball. See the Earthen Vessel. They're down to 4 cards. Yeah, I feel like they just might lose to decking out unless they use something like Iono. Because they're going to draw the 3 cards for the Ogerpons. They even put 4th Ogerpon in play. Yeah, they use a 4th Teal Dance also. So I'm guessing they're going to have to energy switch and use Iono. There's Iono for 4 cards. Wow. And they draw 4. They use Superior Energy Retrieval. I get rid of Boss with Ultra Ball. Yeah, I feel like they just misplayed by gusting up the Cornerstone Ogerpon, thinking they could knock it out. Okay, so they're retreating out. They still need the energy switch for the Regidrago. Yeah, I just concede. Ideally, we do want to go first, so let's see. Nah, they're going first. Which I'll hope isn't lost. It's still okay going second. Just kind of depends on what you draw. Yeah, I'm gonna open with Manaphy. See, they get a mulligan. Looks like it's Charizard EX. And we did get Irida, which is really good. We can get the Buddy Poffin and Greninja even. 2 mulligans. Wow, we got the Buddy Poffins anyway. Oh wow, they get Radiant Zard in front. Now I know nobody wants to open with Radiant Zard. They must have had a bad starting hand. Yeah, they're going for Ultra Ball right off the bat. They get the Rotom. I'm assuming they're just gonna instant charge at this point. Yeah, not much they could have done. They didn't get a single Buddy Poffin as we drew 2 for the mulligans. Yeah, the other Bibarel's in our hand. I guess we'll get 2 Gible. Let's get Greninja. And I guess Rare Candy. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Ooh, they did get far Seal Stone, which is pretty decent actually. They didn't have to Arven for it, so they must have just drew that, because ideally you'd probably want to get like a Buddy Poffin with it to set up better. And attach rescue board. Wow, they use Iono. There goes the Bibarel. Oh nice, we drew one back. Then again, we lost the Rare Candy Garchomp that we really needed. They do bench Manaphy, probably aware of the Sonic Dive. So they're probably gonna instant charge, yeah. Surprised they didn't play Buddy Poffin. Nice, there's the Garchomp even. Let's Ultra Ball both of these for another Bibarel. Let's use incisors. Nice. Get the Garchomp down and Gabite. Incisors again for 3 cards. Wow, another Rare Candy. We even got the concealed cards because we have energy. Earthen. Let's retreat out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Hydrolander. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2. See the first prize. Legacy Energy, that's actually a good card to get. Kind of bad that that was prized, your 8th spec. Say they Nest Ball. I'm assuming they're gonna get the Charizard down this turn. They get the Pidgey finally, which is very important for Charizard. Yeah, there's the Ultra Ball. And I feel like we will need a TM Devo for this matchup, honestly. I feel like having to get 2 hits on Charizard to knock it out. It won't even be 2 hits, I believe, because we're only doing 160 for the Hydrolander. Yeah, there's a Charizard in the active. Oh wow, they boss us for Bibarel. Yeah, I think I'll super rod these 3 back in the deck. I'm gonna get rid of the counter catcher. 2 energies. Let's use concealed cards. They only got 2 cards in their hand. See, there's a Okidogi. And we'll go for the Hydrolander. Get the 1 energy on Okidogi. Yeah, the 170 should allow us to knock out the Charizard. Because doing another 160 will beat just 320. And so that fixes up the math pretty well. We would ideally want an attack with Okidogi now to get the KO. Okay, at least that's not an Iono. They go for Arven. I'm assuming they're gonna get Ultra Ball or the Rare Candy to get the Pidgeot down. They do get Ultra Ball, even though they have 2 cards only in their hand, so they can't use it. Yeah, they just go for Burning Darkness here. Let's go into Okidogi. Let's use the concealed cards just to mill through a little bit of this deck. Eri. You know what? I actually want to use Eri here. Get rid of the Ultra Ball and have a Charmeleon. See what we get. Earthen and Fighting Energy. So they Buddy Poffin. There's really not much I feel like they can even do at this point. They're just totally in top deck mode almost, where they're just trying to get the next card. They put down Charmeleon. Yeah. They instant charge, okay. It'd be nice to get a boss here. Another Irida. These concealed cards. Yeah, no luck on that boss. Let's put down, I guess, Jamming Tower. Yeah, let's just go for the good punch. Yeah, not Counter Catcher wouldn't have helped us either, because we need to be behind in prizes for it to work. There's the Ogerpon. So they go into Pidgey. Yeah, we didn't even use that many supporter cards. All we used was an Irida so far and an Eri. They attach Maximum Belt. They get Bibarel down, so those 3 cards they drew with the Rotom were pretty good. They put down Collapse Stadium. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this Garchomp. They use Incisors. They use Arven. Yeah, I don't know why they played Collapse Stadium, like... Oh, that only helped us. Like, ideally, you want to play it to get rid of your Rotom or Illumineon. They just helped us out quite a bit. They Arven. They could get Counter Catcher of Arven. They get Vacuum. Okay, so they're gonna vacuum off the Collapse Stadium they played? I don't know. They got rid of Buddy Poffin. Yeah, they got rid of Collapse Stadium. They bench their Pidgey. And they go into the Rotom. I guess they're done playing this game. I just want to lose. Let's go for 340. Nice. Those are the last 2 prizes. Luminous and Iono. Well, those are all the matches. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.